Hello and welcome back to our channel. The UK graduate visa route remains a vital pathway for international students aiming to launch their professional careers in the United Kingdom. As of 2025, this visa, commonly referred to as the post-study work visa, continues to provide graduates with the opportunity to stay in the UK for 2 years after completing their degree, or 3 years for PhD graduates. However, recent updates and restrictions have introduced new considerations for applicants, making it more important than ever to understand the opportunities and limitations of this visa. Whether you are currently studying in the UK or planning to do so, this guide will provide you with a detailed overview of the latest changes and how you can make the most of this visa. Before we delve into the details, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for upcoming updates. Now, let's get started. The graduate visa remains a popular choice because it enables international graduates to transition seamlessly from their studies to the UK job market. However, the application process has become more stringent in 2025. A key update is that universities are now required to provide enhanced verification of course completion before students can apply. This change came into effect in late 2024, with the Home Office introducing a new digital verification system to ensure that all applications meet stricter criteria. This system minimizes fraud and ensures that only eligible graduates can take advantage of this visa. As an applicant, you'll need to ensure your university submits the necessary verification promptly to avoid delays in your application. While the visa offers significant benefits, there are important restrictions to note. One of the most significant is that the graduate visa cannot be extended beyond its initial duration. This means you can stay in the UK for 2 years, or 3 years for PhD graduates, after which you must switch to a different visa category if you intend to remain in the country. Popular options include the Skilled Worker Visa, Health and Care Worker Visa, Global Talent Visa, or the Innovator Founder route. Each of these visa categories has its own requirements, so it's important to plan your career progression early to ensure a smooth transition. The cost of the graduate visa has also been updated in 2025. The visa fee is now £822, and applicants must also pay the Immigration Health Surcharge, IHS, which amounts to approximately £1,435 for the 2-year period. For PhD graduates, the IHS cost is slightly higher due to the 3-year duration of their visa. While this cost may seem steep, it's important to remember that the IHS grants you access to the UK's National Health Service, NHS, during your stay. For healthcare professionals, it may be more economical to switch to the Health and Care Worker Visa, which offers reduced visa fees and lower IHS payments. Another restriction that has been strictly enforced in 2025 involves dependents. You cannot add new dependents to your graduate visa if they weren't previously listed on your student visa. This rule has no exceptions, so it's crucial to plan accordingly. However, dependents who were already with you during your studies can be included in your graduate visa application, allowing your family to continue living in the UK with you. When it comes to employment, the graduate visa remains highly flexible. You can work in most jobs, be self-employed, or even start your own business. This flexibility is one of the visa's greatest advantages, as it allows graduates to explore a wide range of career opportunities. However, there are still restrictions on certain types of work. For example, you cannot work as a professional sportsperson or sports coach. This limitation remains in place to prioritize domestic talent development in sports and ensure fairness in these competitive fields. A crucial point to understand about the graduate visa is that the time spent on this visa does not count toward the 5-year route to settlement, also known as indefinite leave to remain, ILR. However, it does count toward the 10-year long residence route, which is an important consideration for those planning their long-term stay in the UK. This distinction has become increasingly relevant in 2025 as more graduates begin to strategize for settlement and permanent residence. The 2025 updates have also clarified restrictions on studying while on a graduate visa. While you are permitted to study, you can only enroll in courses that wouldn't qualify for a student visa. These typically include professional qualifications, short courses, and training programs. To avoid confusion, the Home Office has published a clearer list of eligible courses, so it's essential to consult this list if you plan to pursue further education during your time on the graduate visa. For those planning their long-term career progression, the graduate visa serves as a bridge between studies and skilled employment. Many employers view this visa as an opportunity to assess graduates' skills and suitability before offering sponsorship for a skilled worker visa. The 2025 job market shows a growing trend of employers hiring graduate visa holders with the intention of sponsoring them later, particularly in sectors such as healthcare, technology, and engineering. As a graduate, it's essential to leverage this time to gain relevant work experience and build professional networks that can support your transition to a sponsored visa. One of the new changes for 2025 is the introduction of an enhanced monitoring system for graduate visa holders. The Home Office now requires regular updates on employment status and address changes. This increased oversight ensures that the visa route is being used as intended to transition graduates into skilled employment. While this may seem like an added administrative burden, it underscores the importance of maintaining accurate records and complying with immigration requirements. Travel restrictions for graduate visa holders remain relatively flexible in 2025. You can travel abroad and return to the UK multiple times during your visa period. However, extended absences could affect future immigration applications, particularly if you plan to apply for settlement. It's important to strike a balance between travel and work commitments to ensure your long-term immigration goals are not jeopardized. The visa also maintains its restrictions on access to public funds. Graduate visa holders are not eligible to claim most benefits or state pensions. This highlights the importance of securing stable employment during your stay to cover living expenses and build a foundation for your future. Looking ahead, the UK government has hinted at potential changes to the graduate visa route for late 2025 and beyond. These changes may include new skills requirements and extensions for specific sectors facing severe skills shortages. While these updates are not yet confirmed, graduates should stay informed about policy developments that could impact their plans. For those considering applying for the graduate visa in 2025, it's essential to start planning early. Once you receive your course completion confirmation, begin your application as soon as possible to avoid delays. Simultaneously, start looking for sponsorship-eligible positions if you intend to stay in the UK long-term. This proactive approach will help you maximize the opportunities available under the graduate visa. In conclusion, the graduate visa remains an excellent pathway for international students to transition from their studies to the UK job market. While it offers significant opportunities, it's crucial to understand its restrictions and plan strategically to make the most of this visa. Focus on gaining work experience, building professional connections, and exploring long-term visa options to secure your future in the UK. If you're currently a student or recent graduate, now is the time to act. Begin your application process, stay informed about policy changes, and take the first step toward achieving your career goals in the UK. Thank you for reading, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates on UK immigration policies. Share your experiences in the comments below, and let us know how the graduate visa route has impacted your journey. This visa could be the stepping stone to a successful career in the UK, so make the most of it.